Hello, lovelies. I told you I had a special guest.
Hello.
This is very exciting. This is my sister Sarah, who some of you who've been to retreats and everything with me will recognise Sarah as one of my fabulous helpers and my transport person. But I have a new thing to introduce her to as this time, because Sarah is now a designer. So we're both participating in the Great Australian Shindig this weekend as designers and, you know, people who hold classes and things. And we just wanted to show you Sarah's designs for the retreat, one of whom is for the retreat goers only at this stage, and one of whom you can buy from as part of the booklet of all the designers at paddocklanedesigns.com. I will put everything below, and I'll put all Sarah's contacts below as well, because she has an Etsy store with lots of other good designs and many, many more coming.
I have an Instagram account as of about 2 hours ago. So
that's good. It's good.
Bit fresh.
No, I'm just really excited. I don't know if you know, but there's a bit of a kind of tradition of like mother-daughter designers and sisters designers, and now I feel like I get to be part of that. So I'm really excited to share Sarah's wonderful work with her. She does very Australian designs, and she has a tremendous wit, and you know, they're often really funny. So it's great. Anyway.
Yes, thank you. Hi.
Do you want to show the freebie design first?
Sure.
We haven't got the models here with us.
Yes.
So
because I'm new at this and I don't know how to do anything. So
it's all good. we will. This means that we get to film another video when I go visit Sarah, and I can show you all her beautiful models and things. Yeah. So they are photos for now, but
which the photos are actually bigger than what the models would be anyway, so you can probably see it a little bit clearer for our Australian people watching. Hopefully this is very obvious what it is. For any people outside of
speak up.
Well, I mean this is a blue bottle. These little toxic bastards just carpet bomb our beaches on a regular basis. Yeah. I mean, they're quite similar to a man of war, so
little jellyfish.
Yeah. And I don't know why I chose this to do. I have a very specific memory of blue bottles destroying an afternoon of mine. That was about 15 years ago when my kids were little, which I have not forgotten and clearly have not recovered from psychologically. But so it's very small. So Joe's been trying to encourage me for a long time to kind of share my stuff. I have been making my own stuff for a while, mostly because I'm just fucking busy. I've got I'm a potty mouse. I live in Newcastle, so
it's an Australian thing. We'll try to keep that down.
Yes, we do that. But so growing up with Joe, our mum, our dad, our aunts, our grandparents.
We're all kind of creative.
We're all like painters and drawers and sewers and
woodworkers and
photographers and it's just been really lovely. So there hasn't been a time when I haven't had a project. I think that would be a similar thing to you.
Well, it was just very normal for us to make things growing up.
Yeah.
And particularly I've talked about particularly for like gifts and things. Yes. It was like a real big part of our childhood was to make presents for people for like Christmases and birthdays and stuff. So we kind of grew up with that, which was really good.
Yeah. But for the last 15 years or so, just, you know, how it is, work, kids, just bloody everything. Who's got time? So I'm also a chronic unfinisher. I don't know I believe there's a term for that. So I was just getting really disheartened by having all of these projects, and I wouldn't even have enough time to even feel like I made a dent in any of them. So I just got discouraged and stuff. And then helping out with Joe and meeting all you beautiful, lovely people and having that back in my life again, I kind of realised how good it is for me. Yeah, how I'm much healthier, and just happier if I'm creating something. But so my little niche I've been trying to fill is just little small projects that you can whip up, complete quickly.
Yes.
And
I believe the term you're looking for is serial starter.
Serial starter. Oh, yes.
Yes, it's like someone who just starts but doesn't finish. Okay, so,
that would explain the influx of ideas that I have on my laptop.
Yes. So it's a whole other skill to actually finish things, and as a designer too, because I have like a million ideas, but it's really easy to sort of start them, but to finish them is a different set of skills, so it's really nice to kind of see them happen. Anyway, Sarah's wonderful blue bottle design.
Oh, yes, sorry.
Is done in DMC.
Yes.
I believe.
I've started all of them in DMC, but I'll probably move and do other
things as well. Yeah. And she stitched her model. What fabric was this?
It's number 12 Stitch & Co. 36 count Spice.
Yes.
Because it looks like sand.
Yeah.
You can't really see it in the photo, but it's just it looks like the beach.
And you all know lovely Nicola at number 12 Stitch Co. This is some of her fabric. But this would look great on any kind of neutral.
Yeah.
And her wonderful technique of turning the tentacles into this wonderful swaying thing. In the picture that she's got it up on a pile of books so you can see it. Yeah. It's like this living thing. She's done the chart with back stitch lines if you prefer not to do that, and you can stitch it with the back lines. So back stitch lines, so you can do it in any way you like. But I just love the movement in this. It's really it's a piece of textile art. It's just wonderful. And I love the placement you did too. But anyway, that's the one that you get just for coming to the retreat. And I believe you can still get in now. It's all on Paddock Lane Designs. So more about that to come. And then there is also an extra set of designs from all the designers at the retreat that is available to purchase, and that is up now at paddocklanedesigns.com. And this is the one from Sarah that is in that booklet.
I hope you can read it. Is it going to be readable?
Yeah, it's going to be readable.
Okay, cool. This is another lovely, just one of our nation's beauties, the bin chicken. Blue ibis, they're probably all over the world, frankly, but here we call them bin chickens because that's where we find them. Yes, so I just love, these little creatures, they need to be appreciated as well, Yeah. There's beauty everywhere, really. You just got to look hard.
I really like ibis. People hate them, but I really like them.
I saw the other day, because there's a park in a wetlands where I live, and I drove past, and there was heaps of ibis, and then I saw a little baby ibis for the first time in my life. I've never seen a baby one. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Because baby birds are often skanky.
No, and unlike the adults, the baby was white and clean.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they can look a bit grubby.
They're very grubby, coloured, gross. You don't want to touch them, but the baby one, very cute.
I just love this. This is so funny.
Yeah, I got the design actually from an old Aussie tea towel I found at a
that kind of
the framing
of it. Yeah, I just think it's perfect. So if you need a funny Aussie present for somebody, this would be the one to do.
It's card sized as well. Yeah. So I thought.
And that's DMC as well?
DMC as well.
Yeah. And the fabric you used is
number 12 again. But this one is in silica, which is a bit of it's kind of got a slight pinky tinge. Yes. Like a nice kind of oatmeal.
Exciting. Yeah. You must tell Nicola.
Yes.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But again, sort of you want a warm neutral with that or something, or maybe even a blue or a green or something, because you want the white of the iris to stand out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that one is available as the part of the smalls that you can get on paddocklanedesigns.com. I will put the links below.
Are you going to show yours, or is that?
I've already done mine, so this is just all for you.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to give a little hint of things you might have, or a little word about your other designs, or what you have coming up?
Yes. Well, I did actually open my shop a year ago, but I didn't tell anyone about it.
She wouldn't let me either.
Yes,
so,
I didn't let her either, because
Yeah,
I just
I've been waiting.
I just psychologically just want to dip my toe in. So there's not too many designs actually up there at the moment. They're all on my laptop.
Yeah, okay, I think you've got 4.
So yeah, only 4.
4 is good.
I've got about 10 ready to go. So
I haven't seen them yet. So.
Yes, I've even kept a secret. So yeah, and again, they're all just little small things you can whip up in an afternoon or a weekend, and little good gifts for people if you're bored.
And funny, she's got this great one that has Australian phrases on it and stuff. That's hysterical.
I'm a word person.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of words.
It's great.
And reality's a bit too much, so you gotta
funny
find a laugh wherever you can.
Funny's good.
Thanks so much, Jo.
That's all right. I'm so proud of her. So Sarah will be back to show off her beautiful models and everything. We'll do another video or something. Hopefully a day when it's a little bit cooler, because it's getting a little warm.
Yeah.
And we have to go to the shindig because there is a lot going on there. With lots of other wonderful designers. I hope you go check out. And lots of Aussie Flosstubers, which is so exciting.
So many.
Because it can be hard to find other Aussie Flosstubers. So do go check us out. And thanks for watching. And I will be back very soon with some new shop releases. So they'll be exciting to show you. Thank you so much for doing this. You've been very brave.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.